Hey guys, my name is Fire, and yesterday COD WWII got a pretty significant update which fixed around a lot of the stuff that most people have been complaining about. So yeah, I understand a lot of people have already covered this subject already, but I still wanted to talk about it anyway just because I want to give my own personal opinions on things, mainly to do with the headquarters side of things. So yeah, to start off with here, I want to talk about the headquarters. Headquarters in this game is now fully functioning and working. It's about time, I gotta say. I was actually just thinking yesterday, headquarters, it's been near a month actually since the game's release, and headquarters is still not working. We still don't have populated headquarters lobbies, and it's been pretty annoying. And then I hear about 30 minutes later that the headquarters is now working and there's a new update to the game. That's pretty good to know. So it is pretty exciting. I'm pretty excited that the headquarters is now working, but there is one major downfall to this whole thing, which is that whenever you go into a lobby, you can't actually back out of that lobby, or you can't actually like go into the headquarters from the lobby. So to get back into the headquarters, or to even change something as simple as changing or adding on a new order, you have to leave the lobby, back the whole way out of the lobby, go in and load up a new headquarters, and go into that headquarters, then you're in the headquarters. It takes so long. Well, it doesn't even take that long, but sometimes it can take a little while. Like I've had times where I'm stuck on a black screen for about like 1 to 5 minutes, anywhere between that time, just trying to load into the headquarters, which can be pretty frustrating and something that I think needs to be changed or tuned around at least a little bit. So yeah, two big nerfs that came with this update was the primed and the bar nerf. So I want to talk about the bar nerf here first. I was using the bar last night, and personally I didn't find much of a difference. Now sometimes whenever I was going to shoot at people at longer ranges, I was finding it a little bit harder to hit people, and basically what happened to the bar just got a bit more recoil. It actually did get quite a bit more, but it wasn't that much more to make the weapon unusable. The weapon is still one of, if not the best weapons in the game right now, and I think it needs a little bit of something or tuning to mess around with the time to kill. It needs to have a slower time to kill because this weapon is beating out SMGs at close range, and that should not be happening. I would say the two exceptions to this would be the WAF and possibly the Thompson, but otherwise it beats out most SMGs at close range, which should not be happening for a rifle. And as well, the other nerf that we got was the prime nerf. Now I might be in the minority here, but I don't see the big issue with flinch. I understand there's a lot of people that find flinch extremely annoying, and even in Black Ops 3 personally I found flinch extremely annoying, at least at the launch of that game. But in this game I've had one, maybe two instances of flinch happening to me, and where I've actually died of flinch. Most of the time whenever I'm in a gunfight, I else die because I'm in the wrong position, or bad accuracy, or just generally I'm not playing well. I don't generally find or see flinch a whole lot. As I've said, I've had like one instance of it, so this doesn't bother me too much. There is going to be a nerf coming around like December 8th, which I think is when the holiday event is coming. So whenever the holiday event drops, hopefully there should be an actual nerf to flinch all around, but primed actually has been nerfed. So I think it's like 15% from what it used to be, so it's been nerfed from like 85% or something, which is a good chunk of from what it was before. Like the flinch reduction with prime before apparently used to be really big according to most people, or at least from what most people were finding, but with this update now it's pretty much useless, and a lot of people are finding that it's not very worth it, which is a good thing because a lot of people don't like having crutch perks in their game. Personally, I still use primed a lot, and I'm still gonna use prime just because I like having the extra attachment, and if you're someone who likes an extra attachment, then you can still use it. It's still a very useful skill, but I definitely think this nerf has made it in a good position. So it's usable, but it's not necessary. But yeah, for the last thing into this video, there has been some sort of bug fixes, which I will leave a link down below in the description, so you can go check them out, or you can go check the patch notes out if I do remember. But yeah, I want to talk about here at the last moment here, the camo glitch or whatever has actually been fixed. So if you don't know, there was a glitch where you couldn't get the final challenge for the Panzerschreck launcher, so you had to get 5 score streaks destroyed in a game, and then you'd get that camo done. But unfortunately that wasn't actually counting, and there was some sort of bug where the camo wasn't working, so anyone that actually made their way up to pretty much maxing out all the weapons and should have got chrome by now didn't actually get chrome. So today chrome is accessible now, so if you have all the challenges complete, you can actually complete all the challenges and get chrome. Personally, I've seen what chrome looks like, and it looks pretty shit. It honestly does, and it's not necessarily that it's too plain or that it's too same as say like the gold camo or whatever. It's more that if you're not using an epic or heroic variant, the camo is just unnoticeable. It just looks like dirt. It looks like shit, so it does, and it just looks really bad. If you are using a really clean heroic variant or whatever, and you put it on, it looks sick. It's really shiny and looks really nice. But besides that, you shouldn't have to have an heroic variant to be able to look at the chrome camo. If I do remember, I'll leave a link in the description to a video where you can actually go look at the gold or the chrome camo, but overall it's just kind of lackluster, and I don't think it should be the highest camo in the game. At least make it so that on a standard weapon it's at least noticeable. Anyway guys, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and yeah, I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.